Hello and welcome to another Zwift racing video. This is not strictly a race, this was a Tour of Watopia group ride, but the front of these, they're always racing at the front of these. So yeah, it's kind of a race, and this was on the big loop course of Watopia. And my webcam froze for some reason at the start of this race, and I've just got this kind of picture of me frozen in time there for the rest of the video, and I can't remove it, so I'm kind of stuck with that. So yeah, sorry about that. So I started the race thinking I was gonna just try and stick with the front group and kind of try and race it. But as we got closer to the Epic KoM, I decided I'd kind of focus on that and try and get a new 20-minute PR. So last week I did 3.9 watts per kilo for 20 minutes, and I wanted to see if I could get 4 watts per kilo on this one. I thought the Epic KoM is a really good place to try that. And I'm not going to worry about the race too much at this point. If I end up getting dropped, or if I end up kind of towing people along, that's fine. I'm just going to focus on trying to hit 4 watts per kilo for 20 minutes. So at the start here, as it starts to get pretty steep, I'm putting in a bit of a dig and this just to get a bit of a head start in the watt bank. But I'm seeing these first few riders kind of disappear off. That's fine, because a lot of these guys are ACAT riders, and if I try and stay with them, I'm probably going to blow up and not make the 20-minute PR. So let those go. And the same for the other riders as well, essentially. Kind of let those people go and just kind of focus on my power. So the broad strategy is just to push hard when it gets above 6 and 7%. And I can afford to kind of take it easy a bit and kind of rest up when it drops down considerably lower, when it's down to like 2 and 3%. Then I don't have to worry too much about pushing. So 290 watts is where I'm aiming for to get to 4 watts per kilo. So yeah, try and hit close to that, not too far below it on the shallower parts, and then push as much as I can above it on the steeper parts. And it all seemed to be going pretty good. Anytime people came past me, that was fine. I can just use them as a marker or as a carrot to chase. And then when we get to the covered part, the kind of tunnel part of this, I was feeling really good and like really in a groove and really enjoying this process. And this bit, the quite nice thing about this bit is it's a consistent 6 or 7% this bit for quite a long way, so you can just kind of dig in and just kind of keep on trucking up this bit. So yeah, I really enjoyed this bit. And then on the rollers, take it easy on the descents and kind of push on the uphill parts, and don't worry about these guys getting past me. Go down the final descent, and then this last kilometer I was kind of again like really enjoying it. It's a good kind of groove bit you can settle into, and just had a kind of slight push as well on the when you see the finish line come into view, like kind of push a bit harder there. And yeah, I got it. I got a 4 watt per kilo PR on this, so I managed to push over. That was really cool. Really happy with that. And I got a PR on my time on this segment, but the last time that was set when I wasn't like pushing very hard, so I wasn't kind of too concerned about that. I was just all about the 20-minute power. And then the rest of the race was really cool. Worked with these guys, quite a few of these. We stuck together for a while. We lost one on heading into the jungle, and we lost another one in the jungle about like halfway through. But the rest of us, like, we worked together really well, like everyone kind of taking turns and pushing. And but then sadly one of these guys disconnected with about 2k to go. I don't know what happened to him. So it's just 2 of us that went to the finish, me and B Jack, and we kind of duked it out in a sprint at the finish, and I managed to just pip him and got 6th on Zwift and 4th on Zwift Power. So I was really happy with that. Like, to get kind of quite high placing in this was really good. But mostly it was the PR on Epic KoM. I was really happy with that. That kind of really felt really good to do that. Like, the process of doing it was really enjoyable. So yeah, that's like the size of it. So, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.